Welcome to Plane News. Today we're looking at a puzzle the aviation industry has been trying to solve for 20 years. What replaces the Boeing 757? Production ended in 2004, but airlines are still flying these jets on critical routes. Now, with the fleet aging out, the search for a modern successor is over. 3 aircraft are stepping in, and the winner is already becoming clear. The 757-200 occupied a unique space in commercial aviation. It was a narrow-body jet with wide-body range. Airlines used it for transcontinental flights across the U.S. and for transatlantic routes between smaller cities that didn't justify a larger aircraft. It could fly from the East Coast to Europe. It had the power for high-altitude airports, and it worked on both short domestic hops and long international missions. That versatility made it irreplaceable. Literally. When Boeing stopped production, there was no direct replacement. Airlines kept flying older 757s, but those aircraft are now reaching the end of their service life. Maintenance costs are climbing. Fuel efficiency is declining. The industry needed a modern solution, and for years, there wasn't one. That's changed. 3 aircraft are now competing to fill the role: the Airbus A321XLR, the Airbus A321neo, and the Boeing 737 MAX 10. The Airbus A321XLR is the standout. It's designed specifically for the long, thin routes the 757 used to dominate. With a range of 4,700 nautical miles, it can connect cities like Boston to Lisbon or Los Angeles to London without needing a wide-body aircraft. Airlines have been waiting for this. The XLR offers better fuel efficiency than the 757, lower operating costs, and the ability to open new routes that weren't economically viable before. It's not just replacing the 757, it's expanding what single-aisle aircraft can do. For shorter missions, the Airbus A321neo fills the gap. It doesn't have the XLR's extended range, but for transcontinental U.S. flights or medium-haul international routes, it delivers the same modern efficiency: lower fuel burn, reduced maintenance costs, and compatibility with existing A320 family fleets make it an easy choice for airlines already operating Airbus aircraft. Boeing's answer is the 737 MAX 10. It's the longest variant in the MAX family, and Boeing is marketing it as their 757 replacement. It worked well for domestic routes and shorter international flights, but it doesn't match the A321XLR's range or capability on longer missions. It covers part of the 757's role, but not all of it. The numbers tell the story. The A321XLR is attracting orders from airlines worldwide. The A321neo is already in service with dozens of carriers. The 737 MAX 10 is still working through certification, and its narrower mission profile limits its appeal as a true 757 successor. This isn't just about replacing old airplanes. It's about how airlines operate and which routes get served. The 757 enabled long and thin routes, long distances with lower passenger demand. These routes are growing. Airlines want to connect secondary cities directly, avoiding congested hubs. The A321XLR makes that possible in ways the 757 couldn't because it's more fuel efficient and cheaper to operate. Smaller U.S. cities could get nonstop flights to Europe. Regional airports could connect directly to international destinations. That changes the economics of route planning and expands options for passengers. From an airline perspective, the A321 family offers significant cost savings. Better fuel efficiency means lower operating expenses. Commonality with existing A320 family fleets reduces training and maintenance costs, and in an industry where margins are tight, those savings matter. There's also the environmental factor. Newer aircraft burn less fuel per passenger, which means lower carbon emissions. As pressure mounts to reduce aviation's environmental impact, replacing aging 757s with modern jets isn't just economically smart, it's necessary. The A321XLR is emerging as the clear 757 successor. It matches the 757's versatility, exceeds its range, and delivers 21st century efficiency. Airlines are ordering it because it solves a problem Boeing hasn't addressed since 2004. The A321neo complements it for shorter routes. The 737 MAX 10 offers Boeing a competitive option domestically, but it doesn't cover the full scope of what the 757 did. The 757's era is ending, but its mission continues. These new aircraft are carrying it forward with better economics, lower emissions, and new possibilities for global connectivity. The replacement isn't just one airplane. It's a family of aircraft reshaping how narrow-body jets operate. That's the story of the 757 replacement. The A321XLR leads, the A321neo supports, and Boeing's catching up. What do you think? Does the XLR truly fill the 757's shoes? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching Plane News.